So let's start by picking a great eggplant. This is a good size for an eggplant, nice purple eggplant right here, heavy in your hand. That's the key when you're shopping for fruits and vegetables. You want to make sure they're heavy. It means they've got a lot of water inside them. They haven't been sitting around. They're not dehydrated. This one's a good one. And the first thing that we're going to do is broil these. Broil the eggplants for about 30 to 40 minutes. Make sure they blacken on each side. As the sides blacken, use tongs and turn them periodically. When they're done, let them cool until you can handle them, about 10 minutes. So I've already peeled and removed the seeds from 2 eggplants. Now it's time for the third. Now you can see, since it's beautifully charred, the skin will already start to pull up and you could just peel it right off. See that? Ah, this is great. Now, why am I pulling off the skin? This seems a little tedious, and you're right, it does. I'm pulling off the skin because this is papery and tough. You don't want to eat this. Even after going into a food processor, it's just not a yummy texture. However, I do like the flavor that comes forward after you roast that skin. So I'm leaving the flesh underneath the skin on. This is actually a really great sample of it. See that flesh right there? Nice and brown, charred. If you could smell it, what does it smell like? It's intoxicating. A lot of people like to just use basic eggplant and puree it. That's fine, but there's going to be something a little bit different about this dish. So again, using a cooking technique, roasting, that takes no additional calories. In fact, we didn't even put any oil on this. And you know, often when you cook eggplant, you use a ton of oil. No additional oil, lots of great flavor. What's the cooking technique? We put it in the oven, we broiled it. We got charred skin, which translates to great flavor. Now I've gotten most of the char off. This is one of those times where you want to use your 80-20 rule. When you're 80% there, you're good. Now I'm going to go inside and take out the big seed pods. There you go. There's a big seed pod. I'm going to just use my fingers and remove it, and you can see there's lots of glistening liquid right in there. That liquid has fabulous flavor. So be sure to leave that liquid where it is while you remove the seeds. Just the big pods. And again, just like the skin, if there's a little bit left in, that's okay. We've removed most of the seed pods, most of the char. Now, this goes right into my food processor.